Hi there, thanks for tuning in. This is my second video using Nita cosmetic lipstick. If you'd like to see how I got this look, stay tuned. Let's go. Alright, to begin your makeup look, you need to start with moisturizer. So I'm just using moisturizer all over my face as a base. I'm using a towel to cover my white t-shirt because makeup can get messy. Next, I'm using my foundation, which is from Mercier. You're just going to use the foundation to even out the skin tone on your face. No biggie here, just grab a brush. I'm using my beauty blender. And next, I'm using a concealer palette from Cybercolours. I'm going to put this under my eyes to kind of brighten up the area and give it more of a pop. Now, using my beauty blender, I'm just going to blend out the concealer so that I've created some dimension on my face. I'm going to set my concealer using Lakme loose powder, and I only put the loose powder on the parts of my face with concealer to keep it looking fresh. I have another video on brows, so I'm not really going to focus on them. And now I'm using the Nita cosmetic lipstick in Pangkor. It's a beautiful shade and it glides on really easily. For someone brown like me, it's nice to find this lighter shade which doesn't wash you out too much. Okay, check your makeup, and if you're happy, you can always proceed. Right now I'm using my Anna Sui Christmas palette. It's kind of a plummy color palette, but it's nice. I put a medium shade on my crease as the transition color, and I'm using my fluffy brush to kind of blend it out. Next, I'm going in with the darkest shade, and I'm going to put this at the outer corner of my eye to create that smoky V kind of look. I feel like it needs to be a little bit darker, so I'm adding on a little more product and blending it out. I'm also bringing the powder in a little bit to make the look more cohesive. Next, I'm using my Victoria's Secret neutral exotic neutrals, and I'm taking a deep plum shade and putting it again on the outer corner of my eye to really create that dimension again. Next, I'm using Pupa Art. I love this palette because it's got so much color. It has everything that you need for makeup. And I'm taking this silver, shiny, rose goldy color, and I'm putting it on the inner corner of my eyelid. And as I spread it out, you can see the most color should be concentrated on the inside, and slowly as you bring the color out, you kind of want to fade it into the darker color that's on the outer corner of your lid. So repeat the step with the other eye. Check your work again. If you're happy, you can move on. Alright, here is a pro makeup tip. Keep a wet wipe on hand so you can clean your fingers if they get dirty. And now, using a Q-tip, I'm going back with the same plum color from the palette, and I'm going to put it on my lower lash line so that there's some connection between the look on the top half of my eyes and the bottom half of my eyes. It's a very tiny step, but it really does make a very big difference. Your eye makeup is gonna look more on point, and it just adds that little bit of dramatic flair. So it's always good to check your work, and when you're happy you can proceed. Now I'm taking the lightest shade from the palette and using it as a highlight underneath my eyebrows. I'm going in with a fluffy brush to blend it in. If you don't blend the powder in, it's going to look really harsh. So that's why you should blend your work so everything kind of looks diffused and pretty. Now I'm going in with my Lakme eyeliner, praying to the gods of eyeliner to let me create a smooth line. I always start my look by doing the outside flick and make sure that it's balanced. And then I'll go into the inner corner of my eye and draw a line there. For this look, I'm drawing a fairly thin line, and then I connect it to the middle of my eye. It's getting a little fatter on the outside. And then I try to connect that little flick that I drew earlier to the middle part that I've just drawn. So that's how I create my eyeliner look. You always need to take a step back and check to see how it looks on the whole eyelid. Don't get too crazy when you zoom in. Always take a moment to step back and check, and I think I'm quite happy with this shape. I'm just smoothing it out. The one thing I really love about this Lakme eyeliner is the tip is really thin, the brush is really thin, and the stick is really long, so it allows you to kind of go in with precision. And I really like it. It's the first time I'm using the product, but I really enjoyed it. The one problem that I had was I got a gloop of liquid eyeliner on my lashes, and I couldn't really see. You can see I'm trying to clean it out, and I couldn't really see what I was doing, so I had to go in with a Q-tip and just try to get as much of that liquid eyeliner goop off of my lashes. So I'm quite happy with this shape as well. The liquid eyeliner really brings in the whole look. I didn't notice it when I was applying the makeup, but the smoky eye just looks kind of blah without the eyeliner. So eyeliner is really important. Get it right, keep it tight, and you can move on to the next step, which is blush. I chose this color because it's not too pink. The look that I'm going for is kind of like this cool look, so I went for something kind of light. And then you go for your shine. I'm using Benefit What's Up highlighter. Oh my god, look at that shimmer, girl. Look at that shine. So with shimmer, just put it on the parts of the area that naturally catches light. I'm also putting it on my jawline because my jawline isn't that prominent, and I really want it to stand out and give my face a bit of shape. Using my kabuki brush, this big fluffy dense brush, I'm diffusing the look. I'm not really spreading it, I'm just kind of going over it so it diffuses a little bit. It doesn't look so padded on if you diffuse the highlighter using a brush. There, you see that glow? That's a glow you get when you diffuse the highlighter properly. And because this is a cream highlighter, I'm not using a fan brush. A fan brush is good for a powder highlighter, but you need a good, you know, densely packed bristle brush if you're using cream highlighter. Oh, sorry about that. But look at that glow, girl. Oh my god. It feels so good when you get your highlighter just right and the rest of your face is looking like, yeah, I'm doing a bit of a victory dance here. Katy Perry's song, if you can lip read. Next, going in with a mascara from silkygirl. I love silkygirl mascara. It's cheap, but it gets the job done. This is the LASH PRISM from silkygirl. And always start as close to your lash line as possible. And just wiggle the wand a little bit. I like to do a little twist and wiggle when I apply my mascara. So I twist the wand as I pull it up through my lashes. And yep, check your work. Always check your work, because if there's something that you're not happy about, you can edit it. And here, you know, my face is done, kind of happy, just figuring out what to do with my hair. You know, your hair is part of your look, so make sure you take that into consideration when you're doing your makeup. If you're doing like a 1920s look, you know, you want to make sure that your hair is also in a 1920s style. That being said, my hairstyle for today is actually just slicked back because I'm wearing this look for a dinner function, and I'm gonna put it under a headscarf, so I had to stick it back. So this is the final look. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!